Now we're gonna get more refined into painting, what the professional looks at. And remember, you need to practice, and no one's going to do this perfect the first time. Now what I've done here on these large panels, as we discussed before, I have, isn't that cool? I have got this down with about 1100 grit. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to find low spots or high spots or any problems that the blocking color will show. You can see a small low spot right here. This is a low spot right in here. Okay, you can see the little black speckles. This right here is not a low spot. This is too much primer. It's not bubbled, but it's just too much on there. Now you can see on the top here how we have, it's all smooth. This is the, now I went to this area here, right here. Now as you'll notice, it's pretty flat all along here, and there's a little bit of speckling, that's fine. But if you get right to here, let's see if I can get this damn sun out of my eyes. Where the hell is it? Right, let's see, right here. Now if you look very closely, you'll see where all the black dots are. Okay, we're nice and smooth along this edge right here, but where these black dots are, this shows a modeling roughness right in this area. This is what I wanted to show you. Now you may run your hands over it and you may feel it or you may not feel it, but that will sure as hell show up in the paint. That's what we use the blocking for. And you can see it's down in here too. Let's see if I can get this close without So what I will do is I will sand this down to where I'm pretty sure it's gone, and then I will sand all the black spots out, and I'm not going to be too careful with this other part that's not going to show that much on this. Then when I'm sure that I have the panel flat enough, this is a procedure, the whole panel. What I will do is I will give it a light coat of filler primer. Just a light coat so that it fills up any oddball scratches that I may have had. Okay, after I give it the light coat of filler primer and let it dry, I will take 600 or 800 grit sandpaper. And usually at that stage you don't use wet sandpaper, you use dry sandpaper, because the dry sandpaper will not take off as much. Here, kitty, kitty. Come here, you moron. Hey, Forrest. You're going to the glue factory. Kitty. Kitty, kitty. Look at me, you little moron. Oh, aren't you really cute? Yes. This is our cat Princess. This is the one that's ruined 2 keyboards, and I think she's had a few too many lobotomies with biting into those live wires. Then what I will do, after I put on the filler primer here, and I get it down, usually what you do is you paint after that. You paint with the black. What you can do, remember, filler primer is talcum powder and... What are you doing, cat? Kind of weirder now. The filler primer is porous. It's got little holes in it, like your skin right here. After I put on the filler primer, what I will do on this case is I will use some primer sealer. And what it says is that it improves the gloss, fast dry formula. What it does is it seals the primer, and it's kind of like halfway like paint. So that gives you a smooth surface, which I will put on a light coat of filler primer after that, a sealer after the filler, and then I'll take some 800 and I'll lightly scuff it just to get the nubs off, if there's any kind of nubs or anything like that. Thanks for ruining my video, you little asshole. Why don't you go next door and play with a pit bull? Now, and you can see on this other side where I haven't got this yet, but there's a problem down in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to fine tune our painting to where I'll show you what to look for before you paint the panel, to know what paint will hide and what it won't hide. Okay, this is the next one up, and then we're going to go back to 120cc strokers.